Hello, welcome back. Where the frick did I leave myself here? Where is this? Uh-oh. Oh, great, I kinda half remember what I was somewhat doing before. Yeah, welcome back to frickin' Final Fantasy 14 again. So after yesterday, I kinda went off and did a little bit of hunting for my journals. For this stuff, so I got... wasn't this, it was rank 2, difficulty 2 here done. That one actually didn't take too long. Then I did some of this stuff as well, which I had to go into a dungeon for, of all places. I think for this one, it's also a dungeon maybe? It says it's supposed to be up here somewhere. Actually. Oh, we're not actually doing too bad on that right now. But we'll also come back to that later. Oh my god, okay, where the frick was I before? Was I here? I want to say I was here before. Frickin' Mordana. Hi, frickin' Mordana. Also, I had somebody come up to me like after stream was done. They gave me freaking catnip. And then they freaking watered me with a freaking watering can and just said, hey, let us sprout grow. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, because they gave me this. A gala catnip? Relative to pepper and spearmint. It's aromatic herb often brewed into teas. The oil contained in the leaves is known to cause gather cats and other normally aggressive feline beastkin to exhibit playful behavior. I don't know exactly what I can do with this thing. I can turn it into a decoration and then I can turn it into a regent. Interesting. The frick? Okay. Is it alchemy? Although I suspect they only gave it to me because I'm, well, a cat person technically. Okay, wait, what are we doing? Oh, we're supposed to be investigating a drainage pipe. To see if Philly and the others are actually still in, the fortress? Whose name is slipping my brain? Where is that? Oh. It's over here? Oh. That is out, I believe, this way. Oh. Interesting. What's the color of the frickin' crystals around here? It's like fire is frickin' frozen. Also, some Knights of the Empire to make their base stand out a lot. What the frick? Also, what is that? Why does that look like some sort of, like, battery some kind? What, Jane? What? Hold on, what? Hey? Ooh. Oh my god, bro. What the hell? that had no effect on him. Oh my god, Roy. Also, why is there so many freaking mud puppies everywhere, huh? Fuck me, bro. Again, I just want to take on the freaking Marlboros, but I can't interrupt for those goddamn things. Like, sir, one at a bloody time. Also, I'm enjoying the frick out of this music here. Okay, sir, I just need damn here. If I can get them one-on-one, it's fine. It's when they decide, hey, by the way, we should attack them over here, sir. It's like, I don't want. But, oh, never mind, it's dead already. I just need, okay, not you, sir. I'm assuming that will just start attacking me if I'm not careful. Come this way, sir. Okay, also thank you for the other ones. Don't spew me freaking bad breath. So how many of these things do I have to go through anyways? Still got another 20 seconds left. Bam! Come this way, sir. Away from the goddamn mud puppy. Was there not another one on the other side of you? Apparently not. Cause am I gonna be able to get to you? Is it worth going after you? Not really. Ah, fuck's sake. lightning boy in here. So come this way. We guys are fucking having to kite a bunch of lads. In a really annoying way. I just want the lads over here. Hold on. Oh, there's more of them over here. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Oh god. I got the big one. Why did I get the big one? Why did I get the big one, sir? There's always gotta be a big one. That brother. Also, is the AV that is decent? I hope so. Oh god. I gotta take care of that lad after this, sir. AoE things has. I can stun your ass. Fine, I'm gonna stun your ass in a way. My god, like shit. I mean, this is great little area to come here. What the frick? What? You mean valid target? Oh, because you popped my shoulder, that's why. Was it? Huh? Am I not fighting you? Oh my god, freaking an ammo, get in the goddamn way. Last? Hey, nice. Just a fun little side quest. Right, where am I going? Well, that looks like a pipe there, sir. This the pipe? Oh, never mind. That's the pipe over there. How the frick do I get there? Oh, I have to go through. Oh, right, because he did say I had to go through the swamp, didn't he? Oh. Fine. Surely he won't know they're above me. Definitely not. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, sir. Might you still afford? Well, no, I won't do bad. Wait. I mean, honestly, not too bad. Come on, get out of here. Okay, never can check it out. Oh. I said it was a good drink, right, sir? Dang, the frickin' skeeters are big in this swamp. Heck, bro. Fucking huge. Thank God real life ones are freaking teeny tiny. The faint sound of a conversation echoes down the pipe. Oh, I thought it was actually literally going in the pipe and then crawl my way up here. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others are much better. The elephant gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. Why, I do wonder, why is the tribunus so obsessed with this Minfilia woman? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind of the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you go ask the tribunus yourself? As well try to tumble her. I like my head where it is. Thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. Okay, so the eye in here. Perfect. Yeah, also I don't feel like, actually I can't just go back here. What am I doing? Okay, I'm just gonna run through here. Please just keep to thyself, sir. Dump. I mean, at least they're pretty easy to freaking deal with. When it's one-on-one. Aye, sir, rude. Aye. Oh my god, sir. Like nice tongues you got to know, sir, but I do not like being leaked. Least up by you also think like a big old freaking shield and I just didn't notice that before. What is this? What is happening here, sir? We just beat up toads? I mean, kind of well do, sir. Also, I didn't really want the freaking points again. And the seals. Oh my god, rope. Oh, wasted that, bro. I can't see what is what in here, bro. Hello? All I see is freaking frog gas here. Bruh. Hey, Paris. I can see shit, sir. Nice. Thank you. Oh, well, I guess that works. Thank you. It was like everything just kept dying before I could do anything, and like, I was like tickling them, basically. Well, not really tickling them. I might as well have been. Cause bruh, he kept freaking killing everything before I could get to it. I was like, excuse me, sir? What the frick? Oh man. Did I even get anything out of that? I got freaking 258 storm seals. Nice, sorry. I wasn't sure if it was actually gonna give me anything. Ooh, what the frick? What is she wearing? What is she? Oh, she's a dancer. That does explain the outfit. So what does she even use as a weapon? Oh, she uses a chakram. Fascinating. Right, who am I talking to here? Oh, effing over here. It's good to see you again. I'm given to understand that you've conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So, I'm feeling the others are indeed in Castrum Sentry. That's what it's called. I remember it started with a C. I just can't remember what the actual name of it was. At the presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. Good work. As Elvino has already told you, we plotted out the course for the rescue. And the gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Galmont is looking into ways to procure a suit of magic tech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting us. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. Also, it might be him getting the armor. And see, he'd be a little bit more familiar with it. Although to be fair, I don't know if there's anything quote-unquote fancy about it that needs the engineering board for. While Glenmont goes out about devising his plan, we need to do some preparation of our own. I'm going to do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short on armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is likely to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Put simply, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Imperial forces communicate at a distance. Wait, I was reading the wrong thing. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. Oh, so we're basically creating white noise for their communications then. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. After this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. In other words, expect to fight this also. While we are here, we should probably be accepting goddamn sack quests here. Guess who knows? We could get the good stuff out of this. What is this? Battle dance material. Tenacity and piety. Ooh, or mega potions. Right, if I remember correctly, I don't need purple and I don't need yellow material. I need the red stuff. So I think I might just go for potions. But also, I just kind of want that stuff for XP. Is this a levy? Oh. Wait, what? Why is there a freaking level 15 one here? 45, 46, 45, 46. Why is this one 15, sir? Oh. It's for glamour. Maybe that's how I get glamour through this here. I mean, I'm more except, does it back to Rowena? Where the heck is that? What? Oh. Never mind. That is just up here. I didn't realize this is where we were unlocking glamour. I was kind of hoping at some point. So, foreign merchant, where you got? Oriental Snow Cave. What the frick? It's like furnishing? Ooh, can't even get a freaking bonsai tree. What the hell? A gilded Mikushi flute. Magitek Avenger G1 identification key. And a crystal malice horn. Golden ram? I'll keep a 50 million gil. I only have 218 or 212,000. Goddamn, we are poor. Also, wait, hold on. I can just do this, and also this. Thank you. Nice. I just forgot I had those on me. That made my life easier. Thank you. Even if it was completely accidental. Okay, and use a glamour prism to cast an optical illusion upon a piece of equipment. Create a set of multiple glamours to apply at once. Glamour plate? Glamour dressers and in-rooms are now available. Okay, so that was what I was after them. Use dressers to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. I'm assuming it only applies to that specific piece of equipment. Because it'd be kind of nice if we could have it where it just applies to that item slot. So no matter what you were wearing or what you put on, you always had, like, say, I don't know, Cloud Strife's outfit over top, basically as a glamour. Glamours allow you to alter the appearance of equipment through the use of illusory magics. They change the appearance of an item, highlight it and cast glamour from the subcommands. The illusion will take effect even if the projected gear differs from the class or level of the base equipment. In other words, you can make it whatever the heck you want. Casting glamours requires catalysts known as glamour prisms. Separate catalysts known as glamour dispellers can return glamoured items to their original appearance. Glamoured items cannot be sold or traded. Furthermore, the item lending is likeness will become bound to you. Huh. Interesting. What is his next one? Oh, what? Submission impossible? Is your inventory cluttered with gear you only wear on special occasions? Or glamour prisms causing you headaches? Oh, we're gonna just stuff all my glamour crap in there? Hell yeah. Start by adding gear to any glamour dresser where it is instantly transformed into glamour. This glamour plays a great full sets of glamoured attire which can be applied to a character all at once. Interesting. Now is that like a thing you're gonna run out of, or wait, what? Quest is not available yet. What is this? That's another prism one. Disciple of the Hand, level 15. Do I even have any at that point? I think Miner's my highest. Oh, 19. Okay, we're clearly on the way. No? Is that not Disciple? Wait, Disciple of the Hand. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's one of these ones. That's Disciple of the Land. Oh, well then, in that case, I got freaking nothing. Okay. And then we grab this over here. Hello, sir. Hey. And then we'll also talk to you over here. Oh, and there's also another one down there as well. Imperial? Oh, get a new emote. Clean the wax over your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan's to have you enter a costume century, all decked out in Imperial duds. But disguise is more than just clothes you're wearing, you also gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. A first impression is everything, as they say. Also, they would be able to tell right away if you were a absolute terrible saluter, sir. Because it is a military after all. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learn it from the experts. So, get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Sentry. Watch the Imperials do what they do. I mean, if you know how, why not teach me, sir? You frick. So where is this other one? Here? Oh, there's two here. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so I want either crit hit or direct hit out of this one. So that's an interesting haircut for a Lalafell. It's kind of like a bit punkish. It's like a, what's that freaking hairstyle called again? Fairy? Or no, that's not right. Pixie cut, I think, is the correct name for that one. Oh, wow. Okay, that's handy. They're literally just all outside the freaking walls here. Thank you for making my life easy, sir. What the frick? Oh, hello, governor. Ow. Can you look out there for the sticky tongue, sir? Again, that's the other one. Oh, it's just a freaking frog. Okay. I don't know if the second frog was also part of that, or they just happened to be there. I guess I'll find out once I get the other one here. Surely he's not gonna attack me here, is he? Well, he's kind of just chilling over there. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my god, fuck off. Bah. Nice, huh? Absolute pain in the arse here, sir. Okay, and then also this one, which is also just nicely here as well. Oh my god. Bah. Fuck you. Stupid frog. He freaking wake up now. Okay, and back to what I was trying to do before. Actually, this is that one. Again, I need to remember to do that more often. Ba-dum-bum. Okay, that is that one done. And then prime location outbreak. This is for hey, fuck you. Uh-huh. Stupid toads getting in the goddamn way. Okay, back to what I was doing before. I'm assuming this is supposed to be hiding here, sir. What is this? Oh, this is, oh right, I forgot the crystals. That's what we're doing for this one. Yeah, we'll buy him. But yeah, I forgot we were supposed to be scanning crystals for Sig. Can I not? Okay, I can't get up here. I was like, what? Was it not letting me up here, sir? Ah, there is a private location thing up here. Seemed a little bit too weird not to have one up here. Also, thankfully, since it's in this location, it does not spawn enemies. Ah, God, you freaking ankles. I can't. We don't need those, right? Who needs ankles? I just want that. So yeah, I missed the one button there. I should have done the freaking 3 there. Nice. Also, nice if I just spawned just one for me. Oh god, there's freaking toads here. You know what we got to do, sir. Toad, I'm gonna just go up your ass here. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Because you know for a fact that thing's gonna attack me while I'm trying to do this. What do you mean I'm in range? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Can't we just expect blasters to freaking show up there? Okay, this one definitely is gonna have that showing up here. Okay, freaking bring it on. Oh, or maybe not? What the frick? Yeah, we might as well go do it, right? Ooh, there's also this one. I'm good. So at least there's a couple things here to do. Also, I'm just kind of hoping, though, I'm able to actually equip, ooh. Hello, sir. Hello, governor. Sir? How, Frank, it's your bad breath just gives me everything. Type of card. Fine, most everything's kind of going the way. Ow! I got freaking paralysis again. Just bad breath. again. Again, they're not bad so long as you're not being stupid like me and just standing in the middle of the way. Like, brother. What did I think was gonna happen there? I don't fucking know. It was dumb. Okay, excuse me, sir. Might I interest you in an ox? Yeah, well, too bad. Oh, come on. That never was in time. Fuck you. Like, I don't know how that wasn't in time. He's like a sneeze away, too. Oh. So I need to be going up here. They can chip off some freaking tree roots, huh? Yeah, surely he won't notice me just run over here. It's just nice chocobos here. Surely nothing nefarious is going on. So where am I going here? Ah, what are you here? What the heck? You're observing some lads, not taking on some lads. Brother. Okay. I was supposed to be just observing, sir, not fighting. Because what kind of salute do they do anyways? So just a kind of a normal salute then? Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend the patrols be increased. This... Oh, okay, so it's not quite a salute, it's kind of a... Eh? Interesting. Also, sounds like we got a wee little bit of a rat problem in camp. Well, not really camp, but in the Adventurers Guild. Well, young city? I'm not sure what we would call that place. Town, maybe. Interesting. Do not lick me, sir. Oh my god, sir, what did I say? No licking. I am not a goddamn freaking lollipop baby. Oh my god, fuck off, no. The annoying part is it just stops every time and you have to keep going again. So this should also put us a lot closer to 50, because I kind of get there at some point. Yeah, you have the readings. Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. I'll give that to you first and foremost, then we'll go drop off everybody else's crap. Ah, yes. Whatever these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray that we don't have need of their power. My thanks. Nice. Okay, gotta go drop off your thing as well. And yeah, I'll take the freaking mega potions out of that one. Okay, and your crates here. Let's get more stuff. Yeah, I'll come back to you later. And then we'll have to show off our salute to the other man. What? Where? What? It's all the way down there? Okay, fine. Actually, there is the other one here as well. You, sir. Okay, so his was a multi-step one. Did not realize. Did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. Nice. So yes, I did get a new emote out of it. It's a nice home. Ooh. This is for the one in question. Okay, hold on. I want to be able to go and finish that other one down here. And then we'll just kind of teleport back. Because, I mean, if we caught it done, we got it done, sir. Also, these Imperial airships, or as they were, interesting. Ooh, more lovely crystals over here. Oh, wait, hold on. I recognize this. Isn't that place where they fought that? It is. What the fuck? I didn't think we actually be at that place. But yeah, the Imperials had this like gigantic ship that we gotta find out about. And this is the wreckage of it. Cause God, who was that again? I remember it was like a wyvern of some kind. I don't remember if it was Leviathan or not. I don't remember. But basically, big old one just took out that thing and also kind of died in the process, though. So this is a cool ass little place you got here. Alright, thank you. We're gone. So I'm sure at some point we'll be back here. The Keeper of the Lake? Okay, now that definitely sounds like frickin' Leviathan if I've ever heard one. I am going the wrong way. There we go. That's what I need to go on. But yeah, like the other one's like, yeah, you just gotta go back over here and fight this thing now. I mean, I can. I will. But also we need to accept the quiz to be here. So I'm trying to get to level 50 so I can get the other armor piece that I am missing. Yeah, for the warrior set. Also at level 50, I should be able to get the other class. I just don't know where I need to go or how far in the main quest I have to be in order to actually do that. You are called Jin Solibum, yes? I've heard of your plight from my friend, Lamont. As a fellow adventurer and son of yours of both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is, how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms? There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means, from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. The fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear for each member of the infiltration team. Speaks Wedge and yourself. Okay, so yeah, the city is getting the magic tech stuff then. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. I say, I can do. That one. Nice, and then we just complete the other one down here as well. Get some nice material. Hopefully we am able to slot it this time. I don't even know if all this can have slots in wheels, can it? Okay, so my weapon can have it. So weapon and then torso. Interesting. So yeah, basically where we were before for the salute is where we have to go back again for the, yeah, right there. That's where we need to be going. But first, sir, I need to take care of this, I'm assuming very big Marlboro. I'm one of these lads, except for the very, very big. Actually, what can I suck on? No freaking idea. I'm going the wrong freaking way. Oh my god, why did these have to be here at the same time as those? Okay, you know what? We take care. Oh wait, actually, it's another 3 seconds. Does that mean they're gonna disappear after 30 seconds, or is it just gonna restart? Either way, I'm just gonna sit here and chill in that case. Because I don't need to be fighting freaking the brutal plasmoid things here while I'm trying to take on a goddamn freaking Marlboro. That is a nightmare, sir. Fate failed. No, correction, sir. It's called fate avoided. I'm trying to take on this thing. This is gonna be interesting. Actually, never mind. It's not really that hard anyways. We were kicking ass. It's just goddamn freaking huge is all it is. Whatever is the amount of damage that enemy beast does. It takes out a nice chunk. Hell yeah. Because I want to see if I can actually use the material or not. I don't know, I freaking hope so. Because if I remember correctly, it has to be like the same like item level, or at least. I hope so. Okay, hold on. Do I have anything for... Okay, so I've created 322... 367... was gonna see if he had another one. I was like, ooh, he has another quest, sir. Might I get what I want? No, me not. So what level is this? This is item level 45. I mean, it's probably not gonna allow me either way. Oh man. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, so probably I have to get level 45 equipment then, or to actually use it. Ooh, cause like, yeah, that stuff is like level 50. So imagine if I had like the chest piece, I'd be able to use it? Interesting. There is that, but also that isn't really not that much. Adventurer need healer. Oh man. Oh, and that person apparently died and came out. What are you, sir? Yeah, it's a wee little Lalafell ninja. Interesting. Down 25,000. Okay, you know what? While I'm here, I should probably just grab more of this. Again, if I want XP, I need a hell of a lot more than that. Probably to be taking on a whole bunch of these, if I can. Alrighty then. Let's go out, grab a bunch of freaking things, get things done. So we got that. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Hey, what am I grabbing? Oh my god, I gotta fight fucking motherfucker. Hey! Oh, Mr. Sure. Okay, thank God there's mud puppies all over the goddamn place here, sir. Okay, nice so. Okay, that's not even the one we're after. That's a freaking lentic mud puppy. I just need a mud puppy, sir. Hello, sir, like this one. Oh, just come back. Thank you. Again, I don't know how that advocates, but sure. I caught the vote here, sir. Okay, oh, well, I got what I wanted to do. So now I'm gonna go kill you guys. Come here. Come to me, sir. I know you behind rock. Hey, Ducky. One year. Wait, what? How's it been here already? Surely hasn't been that long. How's it going? Oh, lordy. Also, have you ever played Final Fantasy before? Kind of rough day? Yeah, I bet. Well, have a good sleep. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Have them, but I really want to. Well, I recommend it. I am enjoying myself. Also, I will be playing an absolute shit ton of this, considering this is still only the very first chunk of the story. Which I'm almost at the end of finally, after like 10 days straight. Kind of crazy. Hair's starting to fall out, so tomorrow will be probably harder. Fair. But just think, one day it'll all end, and then it'll be kind of slowly getting back to normal again. Yeah, that's fair. Just think. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I kinda. Had a bit of a weird health scare not long ago. Had a little bit of inflammation in my intestine. That was fun. Got to hobble around like a freaking old man for a little bit. Don't worry. I got antibiotics and it's pretty much gone away. Then Thursday doing like an ultrasound just to kind of do a nice little checkup, and then should be fine after that. But yeah, I thought I was having something else. I'm like, oh man, this just feels like really like indigestion, and then it was not going away. So I went and got it tested, and it's like, oh yeah, just, just a little bit of an inflammation. I was like, oh fun, here, have some antibiotics. Just be on this for a week, and it'll be going away. And it did. Weirdly enough, that's actually the first time I've actually had to take meds of that kind. The only thing I've ever had to do for meds has just been basically like Tylenol or like NyQuil or Dayquil type stuff for colds. Glad it's getting better. Hell yeah. Me too. Do you know what caused it? No. They haven't really said. But basically they did like blood tests, the urine tests, you know, the normal stuff. And basically came back clean. So, nothing really crazy. But yeah, basically I went away for like a work trip to one of our other branches, and then I came back and it happened. So I'm gonna blame it on that. I mean, it wasn't like it was a crazy trip. The drive only took like 3 hours. And it's also a trip I've done like a fair few times before, so I don't know if it was that or just something I ate. Who knows? Just one of those weird ones. Okay, what am I doing here? Dressed for conquest? Have I not done everything here? But seeing different people maybe eating new food? It wasn't really new food. It was just basically takeout for basically a day, and then it was just back. So, I don't know. Very weird. Did I not get all my stuff already? Oh, I need one more. Helms and I need a uniform. Oh, excuse me, sir. Might I take your uniform? I also like if he just like spawn back in here. Hello, sir. My man is blind. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we got everything. Also, this is my handsome boy. Freaking Catman. Bye-bye. Okay. Have good sleep. Ooh, so handsome. Thank you. I know, it's a design I had from long ago that I just decided to reuse because I was lazy and didn't want to make a whole new character. Or at least that part anyways. Alright, but have a good sleep there, Ducky. Don't worry, it'll get better eventually. It's just gonna take time, unfortunately. Where am I going with this one? Hey, I hope so too. It'd be nice to finish out Portal 2. If I remember correctly, I don't think we had that much left to finish anyways. I think we had like an hour, maybe, if that, for Ow, Mr. Marlboro, sir. Can you not? You goddamn freaking stinky ass breath. Get a mint. Okay, no more stinky breaths. Again, I just want to collect plants, sir. Rude. Because those things are an absolute pain in the ass, because if they hit you with their bad breath, they pretty much just give you a whole ton of status effects. Not very good ones. Especially the frickin' paralysis. That one's an absolute pain in the ass. Okay, where in the heck is the rest of these frickin' roots here? Oh, there's one. Hi, bye, ducky. Pretty eerily freaking quiet. Why is there no music in this freaking area? Interesting. And then just back to the eerie silence again. Okay, can I get the last one without him? Oh, excuse you, sir. Wait, is it? Oh god, I'm not even in the right area. Hold on. Did we spawn? Oh, there's one. Oh, nice. Wasn't sure if I was actually gonna be able to get that in time. That's is a freaking dead end. Sir, come away. There we go. That's the proper way out of here. Don't want to fight you. Let's get out of here. Unfortunately, now it doesn't allow me to freaking summon my mount while they're chasing. Oh my god. Am I far enough away yet? Hey, there we go. Just hope and pray the stupid toads don't freaking lick me. Okay, that toad actually listened to me. What the frick? Because usually they just immediately like get me as soon as I go by. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Right, grab this one down here. Hello, sir. Yeah, here I have your route. Yet another one? Sir, why could it be like your other one where it just had the nice, think of it, Is that you? Materia, that's what I'm thinking of. So what are you? No. I hate escort missions. In any game. Much less this one where you have to do the freaking beckon emote every 5 seconds to get him to come. Not to mention, you also have to be within like a certain distance of them too. Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Aye, sir. Here be the freaking uniforms, and here be the freaking helms. Damn it, as I suspected. In the present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are likely to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Unfortunately, the blacksmith, Eganolf, at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendors, should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead, and have been assured that he's expecting you. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. I'm sure you did. Before I didn't even know there was a fucking blacksmith here. Hello, sir. So you're the adventurer Sock Millark, isn't I? I've been waiting for you. Now let's see what you've got for me. Yeah, here, please prepare. I see. Yes, I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. I also love the glasses, sir, and the little highlights you got going. I was kind of sad though that when I went to try and highlight my hair, it was barely noticeable. It was about as noticeable as that. Like barely anything. After all, I owe your friend Sock Millark a favor or two. Took good care of old Iganov back in the day before I fell in with old Rowena, he did. Did you know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Interesting, did not know. I don't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did. But I suppose he's always felt the adventurous life calling him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds? I'm assuming that's supposed to be just in reference to chocobos. For a moment or two, and the great Iganov will have your gear looking good as new. And there we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sock Millark my regards, will you? Hi, sir, I can. I need to get out of here. I think with the bonus XP that I could go on right now, I should be able to get to 49? To be fair, most of my XP that I'm getting here is just going to be from these things. Have you had the uniforms or helmets repaired? Aye, sir. Also, Iganov sends regards, sir. Yes, this will serve beautifully. The great Iganov never fails to impress. The qualities of the repairers would fool even a legatus. Or legatus, sorry. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst the Imperial forces. Unless you fear that the Garleans might detect your foreignness. Foreigners, in fact, form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Yorza. Probably from people they took, basically hostage, in a way, after they conquered their lands. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces, which is what I was talking about. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. That's kind of fucked up. Hey, we subjugated your land, now go subjugate somebody else's land. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I'm so glad to have been of assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I don't know where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say I'm but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. Interesting. What is Wedge up to? Also, new weapons here. Ooh, actually, if that's a level 45 boy, I should be able to slap a materia into that thing if it has slots. Which, God, I hope so. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took me a long way enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of mighty tech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Custom Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. The trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them ever come anywhere near Revenant's toll. So hoping to coax the Imperials out of those shells, I took the liberty to feed them a bit of false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. It ain't far from the truth, now that I think of it. Anyway, we should start by seeing more patrols than we have up until now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols dressed up in your shiny tin suit and alert them to the enemy's presence. I haven't done that. You want to lead them as near to Revenant's toll as you can like. Or as you can. Like as not, though. I'd be wary of venturing far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use the smoke signal here. Fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come a run when they see that. And when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, there's a patrol, sweeping the perimeter right now. So run along, eh? Oh, and don't forget to salute. I also need to note that when that one's here. I forgot I got this stupid crap that I need to get in my inventory as well. Because I need you. Was it just that and that? Okay. Huh. So why is there like no legging pieces at all either? Very odd, sir. Hey, we are off and running though. Dum ba dum, ba 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 bum, ba da ba dum. Hey, where is this freaking Imperial freaking ow? Heck you, sir. Okay, I just also need to get past these lads before they decide, hey, I'm just gonna chomp on this one. Also, I have to do / Imperial Salute. Or can I just right click on that to do that? Oh my god. Okay, gentlemen, can I just do this? Ow! Fuck, hey! Fuck off! Sir, are you trying to blow my cover? Go away! God, like, brother. Carry on, soldier. Soldiers are gathering into the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter. But I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. Aye, sir. I can do that, sir. Get me the frick out of here. Okay, can I just go like right between them without them all just go? Oh, shit. Oh, man. I was just hoping to get by all nice like this, but no, they said, hey, by the way, we're not gonna do that. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know where I'm going with this one. See? I think that is meaning for me to go up here. I see. Level 50. Okay, we're 49, so we should be fine. But also, goddamn it, we're finally getting close to that. Because then I can get the freaking chest piece and another freaking ability. But yeah, once I hit 50, I think I might have to kind of check to see what I need for the other one, though. To see if there's any prerequisites for the quest I need. I hope you don't mind me joining. Don't mind joining, sorry. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it'd be best to be on hand. True. Because, again, we won't be familiar at all with this technology. Ah, there she is. Is it one of the things I'm thinking of, then? This is the place, but where's the enemy? Sir, over there. Send in the Reaper. Oh, it is one of these things. And let us make an example of these insurgents. Also, I'm still wearing the armor, so wouldn't they be like, excuse me, sir, he's still wearing the armor. Oh, man. I have to wear this shit during this time. Like, how am I supposed to be targeting him? Hi, like that, sir. Hello, sir. Also, why is that off? That shouldn't be off at all. Interesting. Another one again? Bro, that was like immediate. Nice. That was pretty easy. Also, I have no idea what that little arrowhead thing was. At last, I have very own suit of Magitech armor. I'm not watching to look a gift chocobo in the beak, but it does seem rather the worse for wear. We did kind of beat it on it a lot, sir. Big Sledge, what's your honest assessment? I'm sure you lads can repair it. Well, there is the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. So, no walking for us then. Eh? But aren't those things protected by elm thick armor plate? They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Ah, good old frickin' Empire quality, sir. Ah, well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting until it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, witch? You frickin' caught, chocobo. I heard that. Sir? No mumbling, swearing underneath your breath, sir. How has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where I'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there. Aye, sir. Oh, that's where the freaking image came from. Cause I saw like in the image like he was like free falling. That would be why. And literally just limping it back home. Also, get me out of this ugly ass armor, sir. Give me my normal armor. There we go. Could have said that I could have just changed that in the middle of battle there. That would have been so freaking nice. If I knew it was gonna be like that, I would have just switched back to my other armor before. Oh man. So we're not even level 49 yet. We are close. Why not quite there? A slaff bone, sir. The magic armor? Send the others took it inside. Go on in and join them. Mm-hmm. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. Are you not worried though? Pixie Budge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, they will think of naught else till the job's done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. A very focused in the work, sir. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Also, what am I getting? What axe? That'd be a party axe. Ooh, Buccaneer's bond shake, you say, sir? This thing? Ooh. Okay, a little closer to what I want it to be. Nice. Also sword. Again, it has material slots. So why can't I insert gem? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. But I thought it'd be like at least the item level, or had the item level be higher than the material. Because again, this is item level 45, and then this is item level 45 as well. It's the same level, so shouldn't it work? There is 2 slots, it says. Again, if that is indeed how this is supposed to work. Oh, man. Terria? Again, I feel extremely dumb. I have to level up a crafter and do some quests for Munimix bubbly pots in Central Thanalan to be able to do it yourself. Okay, so I have to go. Oh, that's why I couldn't do it before. I have to go to actual major city. That makes sense. That's not what I wanted. I want you. Cause I think I had other ones as well. If I remember correctly, I can't remember. I think I still have other materia in my with my retainer. I think. Dum ba da bum 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 bum. I mean, not exactly going to race, sir. And okay, bam, and then retrieve. Yeah, okay, so that's the only one I need from you. Thank you. Okay, so I have that one. Now I'm gonna go find a melder? Where the heck am I gonna find a melder in this goddamn city? Trader, repairs. Is that it? Link shell distributor. Okay, so not that. I think I have to go down to Boulder Hull here. Maybe it's in that alley where all the merchants are. Hopefully in there, maybe. Summoning bell, market board, shop, market board. Oh, okay, that would be it down here. Talker's Alley then, too. But yeah, I forgot that I had to go, like, if I wanted to do it myself, I have to do, stuff for the man. Okay, all the way down to the other freaking end here. Okay, material. Ah, there we go. Melder man right here. Okay, what? Army chest? Oh no, equipped is what I want. I was like, what? Where's my thing? Should that be this thing? Well, apparently my silver gear cows can do it as well. Can I just do both? The selected items level is too low for to maximize the material's potential. Wow, okay. Okay. So what did it say? Selected items levels too low to maximize the material's potential. Oh. Available material enhancements. So I'm already at like 17? Interesting. Okay, well at least I was able to do the one, I guess. Oh, right, summoning bell. Oh, yes. Yeah, I need to trust you with this. Handy. So, retrieve. Interesting. Was there anything else from that? I don't think so. I think everything else we're kind of good on. Actually, hold on. Why did I do that? What are we doing? Keep forgetting that there is a freaking shot right here. Let's do this and do this. Have castles here. Ooh, that also reminds me. How are we doing for seals? Ooh, we're 3200. Not freaking bad. I need another 800 and then get to the next class, which I think is Corporal. That is the next one, right? Yeah, Corporal's the next one. And after that, Sergeant. Actually, does it actually see what I need for the... Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. Then it said I could store stuff in here. You'll be able to store it in a glamour dress where it will be instantly transformed into a glamour. Oh. There are no glamours? That's not what I wanted. But also I thought I could put like prisms and stuff in here, couldn't I? Huh. Interesting. Huh. Weird. Ugh, itchy. Is my inventory here? But yeah, I thought I could just store this in here. I thought it said I could do that. Interesting. In that case, Riona. Yeah, I want to just entrust you with some items here. Since apparently I just can't do that myself. And I'll toss my catnip in there as well, because I do not need that right now. So we didn't really do that much, did we? Unfortunately. Where is the next one here? Not that. Crap. Others? I was like, why would that be counter underneath? Because it isn't technically part of one of the other areas. It's kind of its own little thing. That would make sense. Ooh. Mano, though. It's a larger Karoom. Ah, it's Wild Rose Barding. That's kind of nice. What the heck? There's a freaking mini one. Oh, this is freaking Lalafell boy. That would do it. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Want to go in? Okay, yes. Thank you. Ooh, we are also like a sneeze away from freaking 49. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna go grab water. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Hey, you see it there? Ooh, everything she does is magic. The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the cipher mechanism was discovered to be faulty, which was subsequently has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core, which drives it, is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this reaper was long overdue. Interesting, maybe they just don't have the resources? Alas, we don't have access to a ready replacement here in Mordona. But all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. Thank you, sir. Very quickly, there's a for upkeep again. That's not the thing, that'd be the thing. I just need to sneak something. There's a bug meal there, and then I forgot about it. Yeah. As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace the cores, we would risk arousing the Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with the Mammoth Heart. In case you don't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to great sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's cipher mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. Already freaking modifying the armor, sir. For I place an order for a first-rate Mammoth Heart with the goldsmith's yield. All that remains is for someone to go to Ulda and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Ahem. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in the order of I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. How much guild we talking here, you little shit? Oh yes, by the way, you footed the bill, sir. Excuse me, what? What do you mean I'm paying for this, sir? Well, like, what would happen if I was like completely broke? Like, I had no money at all. Would I have to go off and like actually grind for money? Cause it's like, you poor sir, here. You have to go grind for money in order to actually continue your actual quest. It's like, excuse me? You're gonna do me dirty like that? Brother. Also, wait. The bomb should be here. Now, yeah, how much we talking here? Hello there. Come to collect a Mammoth Heart, did you say? Ah, they must be on here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Right, okay. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphinaud's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be coming to pick it up. Cozy fucking boy. I ain't his freaking manservant. Rude. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphinaud has been a benefactor of ours for since my predecessor's time. How old is he? The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the Mammoth Heart. I may serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Fuck you. Hey, my master. Where's this little shit when I see him next? freaking master my ass. Okay, fine. I got my heart and I didn't have to foot the bill. Even better, I guess. Although you only probably just said that because it was nice and convenient. Of course. Bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Oh, wait, sir. Here's your freaking heart. Do you have the mammoth heart? I can't wait to see if it works. I'm hoping it works. Better. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It's cost an emperor's ransom. Actually, free of charge, courtesy of Alphino. Alphanad? Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. True. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. Should you say so? Even if it slots in, does it actually work? Oh, she's ready. Mind attack armor. Engage. Or not. She just needs a love tap. Yeah, I'll wager. Oh, okay. I hear noises. Yeah, it's just a nice, gentle love tap. Yes, and she's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Would you be so kind? Would you care to do the honors? Ooh. The other question is, do I get to keep this afterwards, or is this just a, hey, this is just for the story? Which, unfortunately, is probably going to be the, option here. Unfortunately, hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder. As far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. I mean, I don't... Oh, it just automatically just put me in here. What the frick? Oh, because I have to be out of Becky. Okay, where am I going? Up here? Eh. Assuming I'm just going to the edge of here. No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north as quick as you can. Also, that's not north, sir. This is north. Wow, hey, sir. That's not part of the freaking test here. Devious licks in here, sir. Yeah, that drone's absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make her back. Also stands up to her freaking frog's tongue as well. Also, the music that's happening with this mount, it just makes me feel like I'm at a beach right now. Freaking coast of the soul. So I need to be down here. Yeah, the supposed to remain stable during a vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. And here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, though, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be. I'm at a loss to explain why. The Mammoth heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms? Probably. You did kind of just shove it in there. I mean, it's no different than, like, say, a car where you're like, oh, I'm going to tune up my car, I'm going to slap, like, an aftermarket part on it, and then it's like, huh, I wonder why it doesn't work well with the other parts of my car. It kind of feels like that. Whereas magic cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as oh my god, feelings. Maybe she doesn't feel like part of the team? I don't know. In which case, we should all do our best to make her feel welcome. What the frick? Welcome? That did something, apparently. Didn't even know that was a thing. Hey, my mouth, yeah, here, feel welcome. Ooh. Duty calls. Commence battle for every little thing she does is Magitech. Level 50 sync. We'll be fine. At least I got my own armor back on again. Daft as it felt, give it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyways? Baba's a curtsy? I mean, something clicked. No doubt you're wondering why the server mechanism is so important to warrant the silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be a onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battle. True. Using a mammoth heart in place of the Warren Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with the Garlean technology. What, they freaking allergic to feelings? Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just, I don't know, doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off. But it's also kind of interesting that there's like a mechanism that will respond to that kind of stuff. Imperials! They come for the armor! Damn it! They have us cornered. Yeah, we're in a little freaking dead end here. There's the Reaper. Yeah, also, wouldn't this kind of technology have some sort of freaking tracking on it? Like, huh? Why is there a freaking armor way over here? Taken by the traitor Garland? And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Like, shut, we're freaking in trouble here, sir. Call for reinforcements. Ooh, jamming time? The hells you will. Jam away, sir. White noise engage. We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond! Respond! It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy boy. Oh, what the frick? What is that? Why does it look like that should be for frickin' mining? Bloody hells. Jin, protect the armor at all costs. I mean, I suck. Will do, sir. Hopefully my material's gonna freaking help me here. Gods, I hope so. You freaking crit hit stuff. So was that in position to that? And it was then good get it on there. Nice one, Axel. Hmm. Oh, maybe you'll appreciate being protected? Oh? Meh. Oh? Chief, look, she moved. Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. Took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrom's entry and rescue our comrades. I see. Did you just spring your freaking logo on there? What did you even do anyways? There, the finishing touch. Ah, yes, he did. Also, is that wise? It's supposed to be used for a disguise, sir. Wouldn't that kind of stand out? I mean, it looks like it appreciates it, but also at the same time, I think we're supposed to be blending in. They'd be like, that's not our logo. Whose logo is this? Hey, come on, man. Think about it a little bit. The server mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth hard aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I'd rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're just prepared as we're like to get. I see. There we go. Ooh. Testing was all the way up to here. Not bad. Do I want to try and go for level 50 before we get here? Because actually, how much do I actually have left here? For this. Because we are escape. Oh, escape from Castrum. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Okay, that should be too bad then. Because I think I should be able to kind of get through here and then be done with it. Yeah, how go your preparations, Jin? We leave as soon as you're ready. Glamont, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. It's the least I can do for the fine men and women that are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind at all, really. But truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it is hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at the Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile that was never far from her face. There was a sister too, pretty little thing she was, gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid the suffering from me as best they could. But I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around the gorge, not far outside the walls, when they caught up with us. And Rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. Yeah, seeing that, I can see why. Twas some years, but after that I escaped again. And that time I got away. I swore then and there that I'd get revenge on the Empire. Become an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Clement. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? And ain't around, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But someone tells me I won't be going hungry for a while after with everything you got planned. And you are sure that that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Emperor with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Oh, tempting though your is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore to get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Probably realize he's probably only gonna get in the way. There's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not in swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not to keep your friends waiting for any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralga give you strength. So what the heck's that freaking smile? Fair, he just has one of those smiles, I guess. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably falls in its wake. For the sake of all those who call yours a home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Yes, we do. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Oh, so I don't even get to wear my other armor then? I was like, I was disguised, but it's literally just a freaking helmet and like the chest piece. That one's here, and that one's here. What does this even look like anyways? Terrible is what it looks like. Thank God we can just hide and still have it on. You're free. Hey, where are we going anyways? Oh, which here? That is where we're going. Heck, oh, bro. Of course you freaking won the rap races. Interesting. Also, not gonna lie, I thought it was going to just give us the freaking Magic armor to just use. That way we even look more at the part instead of riding in on a chocobo. Or we will get it. We just have to get to the checkpoint first. We're in the goddamn fucking mud. Oh, frick, of course. Why do we have to be here, Sid? You could have chosen a better spot than this. What the frick is wrong with you? Oh, lordy. Fine. is with this area and choosing stuff near enemies, like brother. Okay. I can sit right here, sir. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. I mean, thank you. Apparently there's my colors. But now is not the time for Jess. I mean, yeah, it does kind of suit us, especially with our freaking hair color we got going on. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castram's entry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. And what, we're just blending in with the patrol to get back in? Alphino and I will create a diversion out there, or out here, and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracted than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Oh, he gets to pilot it? What the frick? I mean, to be fair, that would at least allow him to keep up with us in his short, tiny little legs. But will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to them. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Don't act suspicious. Definitely not. Yeah, I mean, never. Unless you wonder, Ida and Shula left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphino and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed, they did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. So simply the same words as yours, just said differently. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You best be off. Good luck, Jin. May the 12 keep you. So we finally get to be inside here, because we've only seen it basically in a cutscene so far. Well, bits and pieces of it, anyways.
You have spirit, that I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself.
I was kind of curious what this lady actually looks like underneath that mask.
This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it. And for that, we need your help.
Yeah, I understand, then use it.
You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
Also, even if you do understand the echo, that doesn't mean you're able to use it. Because I imagine you have to be kind of aligned with the person that's been helping us, the goddess. Or at least been chosen to be able to actually use it.
Tell me everything.
So she's making some very interesting noises.
Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study.
Define rigorous.
Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Oh? They're moving them into a different, fortress?
Yes, milady.
Again, those are some very interesting noises she's making. Oh, we're actually gonna wander around here. Hell yeah. Hold on, I need to talk to this courier man over here. Excuse me, sir. I'd best to get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners. Come to that. Come to that? Again? Weird words? Oh! I didn't realize I was supposed to be doing the freaking Imperial Assault also. I could just do that. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my... You talked to me before, though. Mr. I was so engrossed in my task. Yeah, you've been engrossed too. Had the Trippiness commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. Yeah, what prisoners do I speak of? Oh, you mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous signs of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. Oh, are you in this tower, you say, sir? Thank you. But so, yeah, I didn't realize I had to do the freaking salute thing to do, stuff. That's a fine salute, soldier. Part of the maintenance crew from the Ossiodons, are you? Welcome to Custom Sentry Engineer. Yes, I'm a very heavily armed engineer here. Perfectly fine. What's that, prisoners? Yeah, you've heard the rumors then? Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not a cop at yours as defeated heroes. Now, show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. Fine. Rude. Oh, and then Bix is just over here just working on the gate, is he? Sir, what are you doing over here? Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there, and, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. Eh? Is Vit blonde? Goodness, no. Wait, Tataru? Ah. The person I was thinking of is the Laphilian lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. Which is probably why so many people are the Lalafell race anyways, because they're cute. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? I'll have to let Tataru know her charms worked on a man. Hold on. Mr. Centurion, sir, I salute thee. What's this? Need access to the storage tower? What business do you have there? At the Tribunus's behest, you say? It's highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Wroth? I'm assuming that's supposed to be angry? I take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Yes, sir. Just as simple as that, eh? Mr. Big, sir. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're gonna need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. You mean like this one, sir? Here, have key. Again, you two. Calm the fuck down. Again, they're so freaking obvious. It's painful. More obvious than the freaking spy that got shot before. I'm guessing cutscene means I'm about to fight something here. What do you mean too far away? Fine. Is that close enough? There we go. Where is she? Okay. Again, I thought this was supposed to be a freaking stealth mission there, sir. No. How's the freaking Minfilia? Minfilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I'm the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer for your mistress, or answer to your mistress. I mean, they don't seem to have disarmed him at all, because he still has his staff. Tataru, we must do something. Risk letting the entire cast know we're here. Oh, you're right. We might not get a better chance, though. It's the 3rd squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized when? This came to light only now? Uh-oh. The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need to and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Yeah, by the way, the Reaper's actually right behind you, sir. Now's our chance. Oh, the Reaper in question, sir. What the? Strike my list. Again, why did we put it on the outside of it? Limit the intruders. Does that thing just shoot stuff like I am hoping? I mean, it was before. Okay, my name. Well, hold on, let me move. Why can I move, sir? Why can I not move? Let me go now, I can move. Why the frick could I move before? Oh, that tracks here. So that is going to attract a lot of attention. Jin, I was so scared. Aww. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. What do you think the disguises were for? But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. Yeah, he wasn't captured along with you either, so I don't know where he went. Or maybe he's still back in Old Dud doing stuff. To try and prepare for what's coming next. The Lincolnshire shall wield oh my god, shall yield us no answer. Let us away. Dare the window to our liberty closes shut. What, are we just kind of going out the frickin' front door? What? What did you say? Escaped? Then recaptured them. Fail and I shall have your head. Well, goddamn, some people are just losing their heads now. And what have we here? Oh, hello, Yustola. The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Airyman. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed scions, how did you slip our defenses? Ah, with unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the Kasham's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Your is just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. Why does that sound familiar? Kind of sounds like that should be something from like Final Fantasy VI. So wasn't there a train in that one? The one that gets suplexed? So, you scuttled in amidst the freight. Like the vermin you are. I should be sure to have words with the rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Olivia St. Junius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague yours a day longer. Betake you to your guard. Can I help? More intruders? Protect the tribunus. Confounded, eat up with me. Okay. I mean, she is a peerless, so it makes sense she's rather nimble. Where's His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. I'll let him at once. Yes, my lady. And again, we don't really have any good protection against guns. No, 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 no. Aw, she angry that it's on her watch that this is happening. Aw, too bad. It was so sad. No bedtime for her. There they are. Find out what's around them. You and your 4 little men, that's it? Must protect Tataru, Biggs. I'm going in. See everyone to safety. I mean, I could stay and fight and just kind of wipe them. Wedge, sir? You better get out of there when you can. No, Jin, hold them off. I'll look after Minfili and Tataru. Oh, I didn't realize he was going to be fine with this. A ranger? Again, his name's so freaking weird. Bam. Hold on, bam. Fuck off. Nope. That's it. What the heck? What do you mean it's a problem? The frick? What do I do against this then? There's something I need to do in order to get it to go down? Also invulnerable. What the frick? Or am I meant to be kind of going elsewhere? Pigs and them's there. Okay. Am I missing something? I figured there was something around here. Now I can kick your ass. Good to know if another one of them freaking shows up, now we know what to do. Aye. Where are you going? Okay, you lads distract them. I go over here and grab this. Hopefully they are doing damage frequently. Did that just say invulnerable? Okay, that means there's another thing around here. Be back over in this corner again? Ah, I see it over here. Okay, back to this thing again. Aye, lads. So at least for these ones, I can stun. That part is kind of nice. There we go. They are helping out again, gentlemen. There we go. Because I was wondering why I was like, oh man, how can I not damage them? They're freaking invulnerable. And then I found the generator and I'm like, it's one of these ones. Don't want to happen again. Okay, now I know what I need to do. Yeah, time to go. Oh, come on. I can take him on. Easy.
Take the leader. Kill the rest.
Damn. I didn't know she could do that.
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Oh, come on. That could have been me. That should have been me, not her.
Papolino, Minfilia, Ida!
What took you so long?
Uh-huh.
It's nice to see you too.
No, hey, thank you.
The reunion must wait.
Yeah, let's get out of here first.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Aw, he had abandoned his toy.
You ditched your Magitech armor. soul of a Lalafell.
Also, didn't expect my man to kind of sound like a freaking Scotsman.
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
I'll be yumping. Oh, right, I forgot about the whole feelings thing with her. Please help us.
But there's no one in there. This is Sid. Can you hear me?
I say we can. Ooh, I see coming into a ship.
Count to 5, then jump.
No, I was checking about his freaking jumping, but sure. Understood, sir.
1, 2,
3.
4.
What, not even the... Oh, man. Not gonna lie, I kinda wish Shars was actually voiced. Aww. We have to leave our, toy behind.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Uh-huh. Again, all according to you, sir. What the fuck did they fire us, sir?
What in the 7 hells?
Or is that their little pet project thing that they, it is that thing. Little pet project thing.
It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
Of course.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike. And now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius. Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian.
Not any Ascian. I think that's the Habra himself.
An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea.
I'm sorry, La Habrea, not
It could
La
only
Habra.
be him.
That was close, at least. Oh. Dancrid?
Thancred.
That explains why they were able to find the Waking Sands then.
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
Also explains his absence.
We have to go now.
God
Head
damn.
on.
Thancred! No!
Okay. Huh. But yeah, that does actually kind of explain some things then.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
That was kind of the point.
And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind?
No, don't beat yourself up this, sir.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all!
Yeah, because I had initially thought that after we beat Titan, that they just followed Joel or somebody else back to the hideout.
No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. when they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Yeah, also, where's your sister been the entire time?
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque. The item I requested, is it ready?
Item she requested?
I'm sorry to press, but we need it urgently. How soon can it be delivered? I am in your debt, my friend.
Interesting.
But the battle is far from over. And so long as we stand together, there shall ever be hope of victory. The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned.
Yeah, also guess the other people here from the
Matters
Scions.
are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
Don't know about Gerudo yet, I guess.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Interesting. Here, let's take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Yeah, Admiral Webb is here. And then we'll also see Canacia as well. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relate to Slasserin, the order to sail. That is all. The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we'd like to be. I need only give the word to Royale. Or Royale. Ah. And the last. The Grand Eater herself. Kanisena. Have there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for the better. I mean, it was a thing of them not participating in the last thing, the Great Calamity. So why would they participate this time? What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. Yeah. Religion do be a freaking pain in the ass. Also look at the bigger version of my little minion. Nanamo, the Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Oh? What's in the scrolls? Van Balasir claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him? He pledges to rid the Bramble of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears we shall all share the primal's fate. Pardon me for my bluntness, but I like not these choices. I don't think anybody likes these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance. We must answer as one. But if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do the right by all of our peoples. I mean, this would be a great time for us to wander into this conversation here. So I can finally zoom back in again. Minfilia? Tancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorza will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Jin, and help them make the right decision. Aye. Hey, grim tidings, Jin. It seems that word of the Ultima's weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders, in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragment chamber, and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear that they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorza, not deliver it. And the leaders must be made aware of this. And let us hurry to them. Ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Okay, yeah, get me the frick out of here. Can I not select this? Sir? Yes. I hate that I have to actually talk to them to get out of here. It's like, sir, I just want to leave. Get me out of here. Hey. Oh, lift attendant, sir. I need to get to, Hastings Strip, right? That's the right one? I think. I said it is. Perfect. I can't remember if that was the right one or if it was the ruby one. Also, before I forget, give me the goddamn freaking armor. There we go. Oh crap. Also, I didn't realize that I didn't update my freaking weapon. Okay, yeah, and then do that and then update. There we go. Was I fighting with the wrong weapon the entire time? No, I had that one on. Interesting. The Council of the Alliance leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber, sorry. I must ask that you step away from the door, sir. Unfortunately, I cannot. I'm sorry. You're here on behalf of the Signs of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. Yeah, better let me in there, sure.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Oh, I wonder if that was just a little missive from Balsar in this ultimatum that he put down.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
I mean, to be fair, the other 2 that they summoned, Ifrit and Titan, weren't exactly their strongest variations anyways. The only really strong one of the 3 was freaking
Long
Garuda.
have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
Uh-huh.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it.
Yeah, especially you, Miss Passive Aggressive.
Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority.
She may be small, but she's freaking spitting facts.
While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Yeah, speaking of which, this would be a great time for us to come in.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and seven hells. Master Garland?
Now, language. Oh.
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
Yeah, I guess we also have to explain about frickin' dumbass Thancred as well.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
Yeah, because they'd be even worse, well, basically than us against them.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for.
Yeah, basically if you surrender, just throwing that all away, all that effort.
Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Oh, with his own words.
Sid,
He's like, oh man, use my own words against me. The fuck, man.
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender?
Again, you're very passive in everything you do.
I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight.
To be fair, like, her nation's very much elvish in their ways. Like, it's not really our problem until it's really our problem. And then we act.
We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change.
Again, they act when they have to.
Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Okay, Her Majesty has lost it?
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raoban, are we to be outdone?
No, Your Majesty, well not.
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
That's it.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
Nice.
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts.
Again, all they needed was a nice little push anyways.
Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
And again, we need a better base, a different base. Like, again, I get home is home, but also home is freaking compromised. Okay, I still need 100 for that one. Alright. So, oh my god, it's almost fucking midnight already. Goddamn. We're not quite at the end here. Unfortunately. Also not quite level 50 either. Close. Very, very close. But also, I guess if we manage to defeat them, I guess at the end here, then I guess we won't have to worry about moving, I guess. Minfilia?
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather?
Oh, you finally have nice feelings in you, sir.
Was that your power at work earlier?
What, the echo?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you?
So, is this what that item that she was talking about before on the airship?
It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
Since our other one betrayed us, stabbed us in the back.
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him enthralled to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
I mean, do we need to save him?
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
Huh. Will it do the trick?
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies.
Yeah, the ones that were helping me gather the other crystals.
Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him.
But yeah, he also helped out with the Calamity as well, when they tried to seal
It was
Bahamut.
for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah. He would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
Goddamn freaking
And the
workaholic.
toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him.
Again,
You have
if
proven
he
the
is
stoutest of
possessed.
allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Again, is it worth it?
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, The realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons.
I mean, to be fair, they aren't wrong, though.
I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present.
True.
A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
And you would also be right.
Come, my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Oh, we can just get a whole bunch more of these tickets again. I have freaking 64 right now. You're giving me another 26? How many of those things do I even have now? I have 90 now. Well, at least it's a nice even number. Tortoiseshell scale mail. Raptor skin harness. Interesting. Yes, isn't the Raptor one a little bit better? It's interesting. All present? Then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit to its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsalminsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsalminsa, we have Castrum Oceanins. Or Oceanins? Which I'm assuming... Okay, that was the place that the Minfilia and the rest were originally going to be transported to. Situated in the eastern Valbrand and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the southeast. South and east of the midst of Rotana Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelves Wood. And finally, in Mordona stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places to go after. The forthcoming operation will see all allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon, housed in Castrum Meridian. As one might expect of the Blackwell's seat of power, Castrum Meridian boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught atwixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. What's phase 1 then? The first shall see us eliminate one of the Blackwell's most trusted lieutenants, Riten Sas Arvina. The freaking tank-ass looking dude. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Jin? Oh, we would have you lead this assault. Rattan is a peerless field tactician. Short of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidens will be as a snake without its head. At least you hope anyways. Phase 2 will see us separate Castrum Meridian's primary lines of supply. As soon as Rattan's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to the Castrum Occidens. Okay, so basically while he's over here and I'm fighting here, they're over here. At that very hour, the Limentian Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Meridian. Meanwhile, in the 12's woods, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Orient. They'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridian's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn upwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission to disable the Magitech field generator, which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress where the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Jin, would like you to take command once more. So basically, I'm here and then I move here, and that's all I really need to worry about, it seems. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects a sentry in Meridian. They're preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution. The Montrose locomotive, which runs back and forth between the two castra, is capacious enough to transport a small army. By all accounts, right, which I think is the train from 6. As well, the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridian's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its 4th and final phase. Basically, have all forces converge on the place, I'm assuming. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Jin's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the ultimate weapon. Yeah, I'll say, thus end the Realm Reborn story. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. That is kind of a lot of things to do, though. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa Limensa to the Monetaris of Ulda. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 and 1 and 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Huh. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorza is rising as one. As before, we Science shall work in concert with the grand companies. Ida, Baplamo, Yashola. Pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. So she'll be with the frickin' Maelstroms and they'll be with the Twin Adders. Erringer, I would have you represent us in Ilda. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Dataru, please assist Erringer in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It'll be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession, and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alpino mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and it's likely to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not your preparation. Yeah, I mean, you should probably just be heading and getting, what, level 50 at least, and get the last thing for my armor? The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorza. Pray report to the Mortal Flames encampment situation to the north of here, when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. Oh my god. I cannot stress this enough, but please, be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Am I even close to being level 50? I hope I am. Though I'm probably a long ways off though. Probably still more than half a freaking level away. God damn it. Oh man. I was hoping I'd be closer. Oh, and it's already freaking after midnight already. God damn it. But yeah, I was kind of hoping to be a little bit farther along. So what is this? Uh-huh. So I'm taking on freaking kobolds? Interesting. I don't know if that's gonna help us or not, but okay. Okay, hold on. Where are we going with this? Oh, we're just going up here. So is this not one of those places I can just rest in? Or I think it has to be here, right? Bum 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 ba dum bum. There we go, because it has to have the little moon symbol there. Okay. Well, I guess we are leaving it here for now then. Oh man. Not quite as long as I'd like, but hey. Okay. Well, I'll have to leave it there for now then, and then see how we do tomorrow. Cause how much more do we even have anyways? We're at Operation Archon. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, Okay, can you stop loading page here, sir? I want to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Okay, so if we're that close, we should be able to do it. Hopefully. But no. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, wherever it may be. And we'll be back again tomorrow to hopefully actually finish out the story then. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.